Well, there's one thing we all need: quality sleep. And Sleep Houston is dedicated to helping improve your life with sleep apnea treatment. Dr. Hans Schleicher joins us with more. Doctor, thanks so much for waking up with us.
Well, thank you, Maggie, for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So this is really a problem, but it's kind of a hidden problem. Tell me more.
Well, research has showed recently, when I say recently, within the last 5 or 6 years, that there are between 40 and 50 million people in America that have some type of sleep disordered breathing, ages between 25 and 70. And what that means is they're not getting, when they sleep, oxygen to their brain because their airway is collapsing in this part of their airway. And the typical treatment for that in the past has always been CPAP.
Right.
And CPAP is a machine that is an array of hoses and tubes that fits over your face and blows air into your lungs.
It looks like Hannibal Lecter, kind of. That's what I could describe it as.
Yes. And it works. The thing is, it's the gold standard. It's worked for years and years and years and years. But over the course of the last 10, 15 years, the FDA has found oral appliances can open the airway naturally without using compressed air to open your airway. And patients don't have to wear that cumbersome claustrophobic machine over their face at night. They can just wear a simple medical oral device, FDA approved, to open their airway naturally and get a good night's sleep and get oxygen to their brain through the whole night and not wake up periodically in the night trying to breathe and suffering from breathing.
So how do you know if you do have sleep apnea? What are some of the signs, besides snoring, of course?
Yeah, well, snoring is a good indicator, but many people, all they know is they go to sleep and they wake up in the morning, the clock says, I slept for 8 hours, but I'm still tired. And they get up and they have to go to work. You got to get on with your day. You can't roll over and go back to sleep. You know, it's time to get to the work. So they go to work and they're going, oh gosh, I'm grabbing an energy drink. I'm grabbing a Monster or a Red Bull at 10 o'clock in the morning, and in the afternoon I'm just sort of fading. I go home in the evening and I've got a brain fog, and I sit down to watch the news, and at 5 o'clock and all of a sudden I'm dozing off in the couch. Those would be classic symptoms of someone with a sleep disordered breathing condition that's not diagnosed, and patients think, well, I'm getting older, it's low T, or it's hormonal, or it's just age related, and they go through life flatlining through life, not knowing that they could have a much better life if they just were getting oxygen to their brains and to their organs on a consistent basis during the night. I've practiced dentistry for 40 years, but in the last 5 years, I've specialized in treating sleep breathing disorders. So I've become a diplomat in dental sleep medicine. I took a 4-year residency. So I pretty much quit treating teeth, and now I treat airway. And the airway is this area. I work in this area right here by using a device to move your jaw forward to open up your airway naturally. So it is at the forefront of medicine now, and more patients are becoming aware that, hey, maybe I've got this. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. So we know there's a direct relationship between dementia, Alzheimer's, cardiac arrhythmias, hypertension, diabetes. All these things have a direct pathway and are coming from sleep breathing disorders.
Sounds good, doctor. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to having you back.
Thank you, Maggie. It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.